on. We have some exciting NBA. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up one.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Mitchell until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum from long range. He's off on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Smart against Garland. From the arc. Here's Tatum into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Garland for 3. Allen can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more. And that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Allen a screen. Mitchell. And they recover it. Knocked loose. Outside Garland. Driving in. Here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. There's the 3. Tries yet again. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Brown. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss. The contest and the rebound, folks, that is how you defend.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Brown passes to Williams. Smart for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Horford. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. Down low. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Boston again missing. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. Left side Garland. It's stolen by Smart.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Here's Horford. Back to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Williams. Horford passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. 4 on the clock. Here's Horford. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Horford's got his first points of the game.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Celtics with the lead.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Now here's Brown. Horford can't hit. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Brown against LeVert. Fires from the corner. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Brown. The three. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA. The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
LeVert goes against Horford. Now here's LeVert to the inside. Here's Wade. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum with it. Now Rubio defending. Horford against LeVert. And here's Brown for 3. Williams passes to Smart. Tries again. And that one's long.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. That one no good. Nice D from Tatum. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 7. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Williams. Here's Brown. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And he sinks the second.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Smart against Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston. And the second free throw is good. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Garland for 3. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Drive by Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell with the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. Garland up top. 4 seconds left. No luck on that one.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
14, the Celtics, 23.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Boston calls time here.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Horford. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavs trailing.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams, his third, first team foul.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
He takes it in, and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Cleveland shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Cornette. Horford outside. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Pass to Cornette. The kick out to White. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. For the lead. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Mitchell against White. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Nails it from three. Garland's got 7 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Brogdon against Rubio. Here's Hauser. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count that bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Osman. A minute 22 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. LeVert passes to Lopez. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's White. Cavaliers with a rebound. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. LeVert outside. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Osman on the wing. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
The kick out to Griffin. And there's the screen. Here's Cornette. Now Brogdon. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Corner shot. Rebounded by Lopez. Cleveland has gone to 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. LeVert on the take.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Rubio. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is
Are
under
going to
review.
check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. After starting from behind, they put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Poke loose. Up top, Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Allen with a screen on Brown. The 3 from Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
You'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Tatum passes to Horford.
Cleveland foul. Causing a quarter. His fourth. Second team foul.
And here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Tatum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And the Celtics in possession here. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Hits both from the stripe.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His fourth.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston trailing. On the drive, Smart. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
And here's Horford. Back to Brown. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Okoro. Right side Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Garland. Pass to Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they get it back. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Here's Horford. Money.
Talk about possessing the clutch gene. The big man, Horford, coming through in a huge way.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Smack clowns with mad style.
Celtics. Alongside Greg Anthony and it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So it's the Cavaliers now. Mitchell with it. Butler.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow. That was nice. Donovan Mitchell can absolutely score, and he's comfortable handling the basketball. They trust him initiating the offense. This guy's a big-time talent.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And Hero drops them both. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Garland, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 5.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Garland surveying the D. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Butler with the steal. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Lowry against Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Butler. Here he goes. He's off on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell wide open. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Okoro. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Mitchell gets the 3-pointer to fall. He has 5.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Hero, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Allen, a screen on Lowry. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Inside, Okoro kicks it out to Allen. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, their pass is a Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin with the bucket.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Mitchell against Lowry. The drive by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Trying his luck from deep. Another three for Cleveland.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Garland left side. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Here's Savini's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Oladipo. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Love outside. Hero on the wing. Good save it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got LeVert. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. And it's Osman in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. LeVert the pass away. Back to LeVert. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Good save it. Banked in off the glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And Lopez has it in the corner. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lopez has got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. To the middle, Lopez with the steal. Here's Osman, guarded by Robinson. Wade, right side. Releases. And it's Osman missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. Out to Wade. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. A nice shot by LeVert.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Robinson for three. Strus finds Robinson. Love with the screen for Robinson. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Kevin Love.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Oladipo, here we go. Strus shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. Garland against Oladipo. Garland, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 9.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Hero from long range. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Inside. Excellent D there from Allen.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Mobley with the block. They shoot again. Passes it to Yurtsevin. And Okoro over to help. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points. And now that's 11 points for Tyler Hero. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly okay, David, much appreciated. And now time. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Yurtsevin. And it's Lowry in at the point. For 3, Mitchell. It's stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, here we go. Hero with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Okoro offensive rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Stolen by Okoro. 3-on-3. Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Adebayo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Outside Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Adebayo. To the inside. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Adebayo passes to Hero. 5 to shoot. The tray. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And they go to the intentional foul. Cody Zeller's checked in for Yurtseven. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam ignites the fast break.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Well, Heat leading by 3. And here is Butler. That one misses. And Zeller kicks to Butler. Gets to the corner and buries it. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Knocks it loose. LeVert the pass to Osman. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. He kicks it to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead. Rubio the pass to Osman. There's the 3. Zeller grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
Down low, Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
For Miami, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Now, here's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And stolen by Mobley. Nobody near Allen. And they'll get another chance. Allen, a screen on Lowry. Clock at 4. It's tipped. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The drive by Garland. Yep, that one goes in there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The pass to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Butler with the steal. The three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Up top, Garland. Defended by Butler. It's deflected. Allen. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat leading by 12. Kicks to Robinson. Butler dishes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
No, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Offensive rebound. Count that bucket.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Lowry finds Zeller. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Martin. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Three-pointer, Butler, and a wide-open look for Zeller. No good from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
For 3, Mitchell connects from three-point range.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Picked by Zeller. And it's Butler with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Martin kicks to Love. Martin with a screen on Garland. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Heroes checked in for Miami. Cleveland now, time running out. Outside Garland. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Hero fires from way outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell passes to Okoro. It's stolen by Allen. And Allen with the slam.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Butler. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's gotten 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Hero kicks to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
The free throw drops for Butler. Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
It's stolen by Martin. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero fires from way outside. Lowry has the open look. Mobley with the rebound. Allen up top. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And stolen by Butler. From deep. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
to spin. The Saturday afternoon kick back and tune, and the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Your 7 out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, Kyle Lowry is never going to turn down a chance to get out and run, and pays off in the break.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Left side Tatum. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Brown for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Butler. To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. And it's Smart missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Lowry to pass to Yurt-7. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Yurt-7 finds Lowry. Back to Yurt-7. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort. That one is off. Nice D from Horford. Outside, Brown hits the trifecta.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble in different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Horford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Hero, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Over to the wing. Back to Smart. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hero with the bucket.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Brown driving inside, and he can't jam it through. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Butler outside. Second chance shot. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo, lights out.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Tie game in Boston. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. Williams a screen on Hero. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Here's 7, a screen on Smart. A nice shot by Butler.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Smart with a bucket.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Pass to your 7. For 3, Lowry, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Horford against Love. Kick out to Brown. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart has got 6 in the quarter.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. For 3, Lowry sinks the tray. Lowry's got 8.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now here's Robinson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, great awareness from Kevin. Knows the shot clock is dwindling. Bails out his team with a score.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Love against Horford. Pass to Williams. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lowry against Smart. Left side, Brown unloads, and it's Smart missing. The Heat with the lead. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
He can't get that one to fall. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Butler. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Smart finds Tatum. Up top, Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Goes back up. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Horford. Goes up again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Change here for Boston. So it's Miami now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Butler hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. White against Hero. Pass to Brogdon. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Here's Cornette. Boston, no good that time either. That shot off the mark. And we finished off.
The Celtics 20. The Heat 28.
You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Zeller in at the 5. Here's Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 10. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Heat. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Butler. Lowry against Brogdon. Lowry, the pass to Butler, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Lowry.
Substitution, Victor Oladipo.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Brogdon against Oladipo. Pass to Cornet. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo with it. Zeller with a screen on Brogdon, and it's Butler off the drive, and they pick up 2.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Gallinari. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here we go, one-on-one. Butler can't get it to go. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White against Oladipo. Now here's White. He's covered closely. That shot missing. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Hero on the take. Adebayo from long range. Sinks it from distance. Adebayo's got 5. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo finds Hero. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Adebayo with a steal. Up top, Hero. He's guarded by White, and the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Brown with the stuff.
That's the two-way play of Jaylen Brown. Elite defensively, create the turnover, and then no one catches him in transition.
Zeller with a screen on Brown. Hero from way outside. Out to Oladipo. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero from way outside. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 10.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Zeller. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brown against Hero. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brown. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. He's got 7.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Hero, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami sitting on a comfortable. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum after the basket by Miami. Horford finds Tatum. Here he goes. The shot won't fall. And Miami the other way now. Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. Fades back. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Smart. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Nice shots from the wing.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Here's Oladipo. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Zeller, no good. Right side Tatum. Here's the lob, and it's blocked by Butler.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Hero for 3. They get it again. Here's Zeller, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out to Lowry. Back to Zeller. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Lowry, the pass to Zeller. Lowry, good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The Celtics shooting 35% so far in this one. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Hero finds Adebayo. To the wing on the left. Hero against Brown. Back to Lowry. And there's the drive. On the attack, Hero. Another shot. Puts the move on. Here's Zeller. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
A nice shot by Brown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jimmy Butler.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Now here's Brown. And too long on the shot. The drive by Zeller. Over Smart. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Brown passes to Tatum. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Down low. Outside for Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Horford, left side. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Lowry. And here's Hero. From deep. No good. So no problem for Miami as they get. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
I smack clowns with mad style.
ready to go. Good afternoon, everyone. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Home in the paint. Right side Horford. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland with the ball. Puts the move on. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters.
Oh my goodness, what a play!
Oh my. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Garland against Smart. No good on the triple. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. 2 points, that one goes.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Smart against Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley, a screen on Brown. And it's Mitchell missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Smart misses. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Screen by Allen. Mobley the pass to Allen. Stolen by Smart. Outside Williams. Outside Smart. Pass to Williams. Smart against Garland. Smart dishes to Horford from outside the arc. The kick out to Brown. Celtics passing it around over Mitchell. Back to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off from the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland against Smart and stolen by Horford. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And here we go. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for this.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And taken away by Brown. Inside, Smart. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got his second bucket.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. Al Horford with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Williams, that's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And it's the Celtics ball. 11 unanswered points for him. And it's Brown missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And slam dunk by Smart.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And taken away by Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's LeVert. And another shot. Wade outside from downtown. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Wade, right side. And Wade slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Tatum driving in. And oh, he jams it right over Robin Lopez. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
LeVert from outside. Cleveland the rebound. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Lopez.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. There's Brown with the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. LeVert against Brown. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual foul. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Back to Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. to the inside. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Fires the three. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. The wide open look here for Garland. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And then Williams slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The drive by Mitchell. Bucket is good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Tatum dishes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Horford up top. The kick out to Tatum. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Mobley a screen on Brown. He gets it in there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Brown. And we finished one half of basketball. All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics 30. The Cavaliers 22.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mitchell, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Smart. Mobley kicks to Garland. 5 on the clock. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Celtics leading by 10.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Cavaliers on D. To the middle. And Williams with the stuff.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Allen slams it in.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
You're smart. He can't get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
The pass to Okoro. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Okoro's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
You're smart. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Boston making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Osman. Tries again. Here's Lopez. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Round the pass to Brogdon. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams dishes to Horford. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Brown on the wing.
Walking foul called on Harris Levert. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.20 seconds left in the third. Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Lopez, a screen on Brown. Wade for three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Boston on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brogdon leading the charge. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Celtics lead by 18. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston. Garland against Brogdon. Takes a 3. Garland, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Mitchell against Brown. Brogdon outside. There's the dish to Horford. Back to Brogdon. Horford in the post. Covered by Mobley. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Passes it to Allen. Mobley outside. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. And Okoro throws it down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Now the feed to Williams. He kicks it to Brown. A second chance effort. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Garland for 3. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Down low. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The 3 from Garland. Drops in the tray.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. And Brown now atop the key. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 13. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. Kicks it to Okoro. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Brown, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Williams, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. So he will sit for the rest of this game.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly. Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Outside Tatum. And it's Osman with the rebound. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Boston easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan.
I smack clowns with mad style.
For joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. The shot by Butler, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Adebayo. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Garland for three. Miami grabs the miss. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's your 7. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Lowry against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Butler passes to your 7. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Garland. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly lead it to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
The Heat rebound. Kicks it to Hero for 3. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Mobley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Mitchell drives in. Adebayo with the rejection. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim when they're attacked tonight.
Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. Hero left side. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Second shot opportunity. Back to Mobley from outside the arc. No good that time. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mobley. And here's Allen. Okoro on the wing. Back to Allen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
So both free throws good from Allen. The Heat have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Butler passes to Lowry. Adebayo up top. Outside Butler. Here's the three.
And at the buzzer, counted. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too.
Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there. Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4-man spot.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 8. And Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Here's Butler, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take it. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. They're serious elevation.
Pass to Rubio. He shoots a 3. Here's Osman. And he dunks it down. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Osman. Robinson defending. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's Butler. And he lays it up and in. Butler's got 16 points. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
LeVert goes against Robinson. LeVert outside. Lopez, the screen. LeVert goes in. And the shot's good. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Stolen. To the right side. The open shot by Rubio. Money from the wing.
Well, Ricky set up really well on that particular play.
Well, Miami's shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Back to Butler. To the middle. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Robinson against LeVert. Pass to Osmond. Back to LeVert. Lopez, the screen on Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. From behind the arc. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Butler hits them both.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Garland for 3. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Cody Zeller is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Well, Robinson can shoot it from anywhere. The corner's got to feel like a layup for him.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. Tyler Heroes checked in for Robinson.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Down low. Here's Okoro. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Inside. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
And he lobs it up top. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And he makes it on the layup. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. And he jams it home with authority.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Oladipo, the pass to Zeller. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Out left to the wing. Adebayo from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Oladipo drops them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rubio. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
LeVert goes against Hero, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. 1:44 left in the third. Adebayo a screen on Rubio. Oladipo with the ball. Now Rubio defending. Such a wide open look. Robinson's got his second basket.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hero.
Cavaliers foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Your 7's checked in.
Third team foul. Now in the game.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 to shoot. For 3. Kept alive. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hero for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Osman. Fires the 3 to the inside. Robinson with a steal.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. Up again. And so it's Miami continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. And they've racked up a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position, filling out the middle. Well, Miami shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Miami with the ball. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's 7's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hero from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want them coming from that far away, but that's 3.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Mobley, a screen on Robinson. That shot wide open.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
The deep 3 from Hero. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hero's got 23 points. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Garland for 3. He drops it from range.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Miami's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Oladipo finds Hero from downtown. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Hero's got 18 points now here in the second half. Allen with a screen on Robinson. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Oladipo. From deep. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
And here's Butler outside. Mobley grabs the board, and the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Adebayo finds Lowry, takes the three, knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 20.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Hero. Fades. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland for three. The shot comes out. It's stolen by Garland. Up and over Lowry. Mitchell against Butler. Let's go with a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Now here's your 7. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at center.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Tatum. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
Now here's Butler, taken away by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Picked by Williams. And here's Brown outside. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Brown. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And taken away by Brown. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Smart dishes to Brown. There's the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Butler passes to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 7.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Brown against Hero. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, and the Celtics getting some veteran help, Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Oh, good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Back to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 12. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And here is Brown. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Outside Tatum. The pass to Horford. Over in the corner, Williams. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtsevic's got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Horford against Adebayo. Hero passes to Lowry. That's a 2 from Butler. Lowry finds Hero from past the arc. Rebound by Williams. It's Brown with the drive. Smart, wide open, he fires. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Zeller, another shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The kick out to Brown from the arc. Shot clock at 5. Horford the pass to Brown. Here's Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Zeller passes to Lowry. Back to Zeller. Outside Butler. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. That Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Left side Williams. Tatum on the wing. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Smart kicks to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Back to Williams. Over Zeller. Williams in the post. He's against Zeller. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
You can tell Duncan Robinson trusts his mechanics. Just look at how quickly he can pull up.
Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. They get the rebound. Williams kicks to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tatum drives in. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Butler deciding where to go with it. The feed now to Zeller. Kicks it out to Love. Oladipo outside. He dishes it to Zeller. Robinson on the wing. From deep. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brown. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Williams inside. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Smart. No good on the 3. The Heat leading by 13. Butler kicks to Robinson from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The kick out to Brown. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Robinson for 3. And Boston with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown against Robinson. The kick out to Tatum. He takes it in. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Love outside. Here's Butler. And so it's Miami. Hold it. Thank you, David. And whoop.
Your Miami Heat, 30. The Celtics, 19.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Zeller is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
So much of his offense is perimeter-oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench, should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurtsevic's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Griffin. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. And that one is stuffed right through.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
They set the pick. Robinson passes to Yurtsevic. It's deflected. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Robinson against White. Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And Cornette gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Love. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Oladipo. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Brogdon kicks to Cornette. Offline with his three. The Heat leading by 5. Butler on the way. Gallinari covering. To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
White the pass to Gallinari. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. And it's blocked. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Yurtseven. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing. The Heat leading by 9. Hero from deep three-point territory. Brogdon with it. Lowry picks him up. White, good.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
White the pass to Cornette. Shoots a fader. Out to Gallinari. And stolen by Butler. Fast break, here they come. And a wide open look for Hero. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Hero's got 6 points.
Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Derek White.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Williams with the block. It's stolen by Adebayo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball beyond the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. And Butler puts up a deep three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Williams inside. The kick out to Brown. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading in. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miami leading by 10. On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Cxbubreg, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Cxbubreg got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Miami.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Good on the shot.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Brown against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Adebayo high post. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
It's Brown with the drive to the paint. Or for double team. Back to Brown. Williams outside. Miami grabs the miss. Cxbubreg got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams with the steal. Brown with it. Picked up by Hero. Brown against Hero. Brown kicks to Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Horford the pass to Brogdon. Kicks to Williams. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Horford finds Brown. Back to Horford. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Miami again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's Brown missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Stolen by Cxbubreg. Williams with the steal. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Stolen by Cxbubreg. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams. Butler passes to Hero. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Hero. And Lowry has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. Outside Butler. Williams with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Baseline jumper. Cxbubreg. Outside Hero. Lets it go with a 3. Knocked loose.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
That's the Heat on the break. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
He hits the second from the line.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And they get it back. 3-pointer, Butler. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Hero finds Lowry. Back to Hero. They shoot again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Butler.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's Williams. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Here's Adebayo. Can't get it to fall. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now Hero. From deep three-point range, and the miss. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
I smack clowns with mad style.